Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, let me show you something that my wife got for herself at the Hermes stores, right? So in the previous video, right, I shared with you my buy, right, my buy at the Hermes stores, which is the walking on air sneakers, right? And my wife was like very jealous, and she wants a pair for herself, but unfortunately, it is only available for the men's only, so she cannot get it. So if you have not watched the video, make sure you go and watch the video as well. Right, but at the time she also got something else for herself. Right, it's a pair of sandals. Right, it is a very popular product apparently in Hermes. Right, people buy and collect these sandals because they come in a lot of colors. Right, many different colors, many different kind of like designs and materials and things like that. And every season there is either new colors or new materials, new design. So it can be really very sinful, right? If you are going to like collect every single one of them every season. So without further ado, let me show them to you. So as usual, all Hermes product comes in orange boxes, right? So it's the same thing whatever you buy, right, on the Hermes stores, it comes in this orange box which has a very nice texture. It's not like paper, cardboard, things like that. Right, it's something that you can keep and you can store other stuff, right? People use them for display as well, right? So this is what my wife got from the Hermes store. It is a kind of like sandals, right? So let me show it to you. Opening up the box, right? So what you see here, the cover, and then each of these sandals is being stored in separate dust bags, right? So you can actually keep them, you can hang them and put them in your shoe cabinet without worrying them to become dusty or stains and dirt and other stuff. So dust bags for the bag for the bags as well, and also for the shoes as well. So yeah, that's luxury goods, right? So let me open one of them for you and see. So it is the Oran sandals, right? So let me take it out. Right, so this is in white color, the Oran sandals, right? It's very iconic piece of product from Hermes, right? You can see the H logo right over here as a top, right? So you can see if you put your feet in, you'll see this particular design, right? It's like Greek design kind of thing, right? So it's like some kind of like polygonal shape and things like that. So very unique looking, right? So this is in white, right? You have the Hermes logo over here, right? If you can see, right? So this is the flat version, right? So you don't see and there's any heels, right? There's a small little heels, but generally it's flat, and it comes with heels as well, right? And it might be called another name that I can't remember. It's not the Oran sneakers, right? But this is the flats because I think we have kids and we carry them a lot, so I think it's a lot safer for us to stop wearing heels, right? And then wear just flats. So the sneakers itself, like this part is made of the leather, right? There are also variations of the material, right? Some are just other kind of leather, right? And some are like lizard skins. I don't know whether I see alligator skin before, but there are also denim versions and things like that, right? So it comes in many different colors: the white, the pastel color, the pinks, the greens, the blues, the orange, right? The gold, the silver, right? So there will be a pair with the color that you actually like, right? Which is very sinful, right? If you want to collect them all, right? So each pair costs around like I think 900 Singapore dollars, right? So if you can imagine, if you can collect tens and twenties of them, it's a really sizable investment, right? But I think generally it's something that it looks very well, right? When my wife put it on, the whole appearance, the fit itself, right, feels very different, right? It somehow works for my boomerang sneaker as well, and it works in the Oran sandals as well, right? So this is something that is a good piece of shoe to wear, right, and a good piece to collect, right, if you are into shoes and everything. So one thing that you have to take note is that the base of the shoe is actually very smooth, right? So there's not a lot of friction over there, right? So the recommendation is that you have to build out your outsole for yourself, right? You have to go to the local cobbler, right, get them to do the sole for you. Right? Without the sole, right, it can be really slippery and it damages the shoe pretty fast, right? Because it's so thin, right? So the wear and tear will definitely have some damage eventually. So I think an outsole will work very well, right? So the outsole will be here and here, right? So this actually costs around $60, right? 60 Singapore dollars to do up the outsole for a pair of Oran sandals. So it's a unique piece and it is made of wood, right? The base is actually made of wood. You can see the wood grains on the side profile, right? And this is in size 38, right? It's 30 already because my wife already start wearing it. And it takes time to season as well, right? The first few times you wear, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but once the leather somehow shapes according to your feet, right, then it feels a lot more better, right? I think that is how all leather shoe actually works. So Oran sandals, right, you have to wear a few times so to feel it really comfortable. So this is something that she will wear when she will go out shopping, right? She will wear when she go out to fetch the kids and things like that. So let me show you the other pair, right? So you can see both together, right? So if you can see both together, right? It's a nice pair, high quality definitely, right? As expected from Hermes, right? And it's so the design is so iconic that they actually make this into keychains, right? Into small orans, mini orans that you can hang on your bags as charms. You can hang it anywhere on your backpack or things like that, right? And the funny thing is that particular charm will cost as much as the shoe. Right? Can you imagine that a mini oran that you cannot wear costs as much as an oran that you can wear, right? So it's pretty much quite amazing. But it's something that people enjoy collecting and people just want all the different colors, the different designs, different materials. So if you are into shoes, Oran may be something that you will definitely want to explore getting for yourself. So like myself, my wife is also a swing trader, right? She learned it from me a couple of years ago, and she really become pretty good at it, right? Probably even better than me at many times. So she started out with zero knowledge about the stock market. She don't know how the stocks work. You don't know how to read the stock chart, the candlestick, and things like that. When I show her exactly how to do it, right, and how it is very easy to learn and pick up trading, she was obsessed in it, right? And of course, she put in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, learning how to screen trade, how to really, find the stock that they want, entering the orders, and with a lot of practice, right, she become really profitable in less than 6 months. So her hard work really pays off and pays off really well, and now she has another source of income for herself. So this is easy money, right? And both my wife and myself, we enjoy vacations, we enjoy buying things that we like, right? We go shopping all the time. So it is a lot more easier for us to get the things that we wanted, right? Something that we really enjoy. So if you want to learn about what we do, right? You want to learn more about how we actually do it, right? Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I am more than happy to share and give you some ideas on how you can do it for yourself, right? Inspire you to do it. You don't have to follow exactly how I do it or how my wife do it, but give you some ideas. So trading is easy to learn, but definitely it takes a lot of time to practice and to master, right? But it pays off well in the long run, right? And because it's easy to learn, right, you also need to have the commitment to practice it and master in it, right? So I will do a lot more of these videos again, and probably next time I will show you another Hermes product, right? Maybe my wallet in the next video. Right, so it's another piece of Hermes product that I really enjoy and really like. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.